Welcome, my allies from all around, to another episode on Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. And in this one, we have gone to the Beastmaker's world. So we were just exploring this place. We didn't finish exploring because, well, let's just say Spyro took a bit of a dip too deep into the swamp water, and things didn't quite end up quite to plan. And yes, in fact, I cannot charge these guys. I need to flame breath them, in order to get my way enable. But yeah, let's go ahead, head over here, be able to flame these things to be able to get a little bit more progress and all that kind of stuff. Oh, there actually isn't water in this one. I guess that's a secret passage. Let's go ahead and not head down quite yet. Okay. I almost tried to charge, but I remembered that I needed to go ahead and flame breath that guy. That was very quick thinking on my part. I genuinely thought I was going to die again. So this is a lot dangerous of a world than the other places. I've gone to some dangerous places, but the game is definitely ramping up its difficulty here. So anyway, we've got Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Where? He's just gotta go. I guess we don't really get an explanation, which I guess is fine. We'll call it good. Oh, right, with the hole. We need to go down there. I don't think there's going to be much. I'm betting there's going to be a whirlwind to transport us upward. So I don't really think it's going to be that big of a deal to go down here. But yeah, it is a secret area. It does, in fact, look like a speedway level. Oh, should we do it? I really like speedway levels. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. We're going to be able to go ahead and fly around and have a good time. Yeah! Cool. Alright, we are here. We are already in it. I guess I'll go ahead and do the chests first. I mean, there seems to be a lot of things here. I'm not sure which one I obviously don't know the order that I'm supposed to do this in. But, oh, I completely messed that up. If I go ahead and get that guy, then I can maybe be able to recover. I don't know. I actually have no idea where the other chest is, though, which is kind of a problem in that I need to find that last chest. And, yeah, I have no idea the order. I don't even know all the things I can get. So I know that there's these planes that I can go ahead and get, which I guess I can go ahead and go this way for to be able to get them in a certain order. Okay, so there's the arches. All right, the arches. And the boats? Wait, where else do you go? That seemed like such a closed area. Like, where in the world was everything? Okay, let's retry. And let's see what we can do. So we have chest here. Chest here. Chest here. Okay, I almost went into the water. I'm almost certain I was touching it even. I'm almost certain I was in the water, but the game forgave me. So let's go ahead and get that chest. This one. I have no idea where I missed the other, chest, but I definitely got it right then. So there's 4 planes, 5. We need 3 here. They seem to be going in this kind of a pattern round this way. But where else do we go from here? So I know that there's the arch that was at the beginning. Where's the beginning of the level? Where is that arch? I didn't collect that arch quite yet. But where do I go? Is there stuff up here? No, there isn't stuff up there. There is nothing I can see. Maybe I need more exploration. So I know how to get all the chests. I know how to get all the planes. But where to go from there? I ain't got a clue. Okay, arch. Okay, so obviously there's a tunnel here, I guess. So I guess I just need to go through. Yeah, because I get all of those, and it's just like, oh, it's not this tunnel, though, because this tunnel just loops round. So I guess there's multiple, so there's that tunnel there. Ah, but there's one here, which is different. This different tunnel is actually the one I want to search for. And then we can get to the boats, the arches, and all that kind of stuff. So let's just go ahead and purposefully fail and be able to retry it from the start. So I don't think that I want to actually get the chests and stuff first. I think that I do want to go for this area here, just because I start in this area and it's best to be able to I have no idea what happened with the hitbox there, but it just didn't work. So anyway, so I need to be able to get all the stuff in this area, and then hopefully from that I will be able to continue on my merry way into a better place. So here we go, 2, need this one here, get this guy, another one, they kind of go up and down to be able to get all of them. I have no idea how many of the boats we got at the time being. We seem to have most of them, but definitely not all. Where in the world are the rest? I feel like we went too far. I think this actually is the area we're supposed to complete last, because this is most definitely... Oh, it's not a dead end. There's apparently like a tunnel here that we can go through. So I guess this is the way we were supposed to go. We can go ahead and head down here. And we go back to the area in which we started. Okay, I think I have a better idea of what we're supposed to do. I'm going to try and win right now, but I don't think we're going to. I actually don't even know where the other boat is, so yeah, we're just going to fail and retry. Okay, so I think I was on to like something earlier with like the chests and stuff, because I think that it's easier to be able to go to this area than it is to go like elsewhere. So I'm going to be able to get all the chests, or at least most of the chests, because I know I missed one in the main area, so we don't need to worry about that. All we need to worry about is getting all the planes. So once we get all the planes, then we can head back through the tunnel and then be able to emerge victorious as we continue onward. Okay, we got that. I really wish I could backtrack through this tunnel, because this is most definitely taking me a lot of time to be able to fly through this area. But there we go. We got the chests, got the boat, another boat. Be able to go through this area here. I think I missed a boat as I was flying up, but we're not going to worry about that too much right now. Yeah, I also missed another arch because I didn't time it out quite correctly, so that the arches in the boats were going to be gotten in a fine enough order. So we need to be able to go ahead over here. Need to get that guy too, and then fly through the arch, or at least walk through the arch, I guess in that case. Get this guy, and then we need a lot more time, because I know we're not going to be able to get the boats. Like, we have only 1 second to be able to get... How many were we missing? Okay, we were missing quite a bit. It wasn't just like we were missing one boat or something. Okay, we did get all the arches. We were trying to get the boats in the reverse order, but we weren't able to get all of them. So hopefully, by being able to backtrack our steps, we should be able to finish this with plenty of time, as long as we don't crash into the water. There we go. We were able to actually complete it. So I'm sorry for the long cut without me talking, but I really wanted to focus, because that was that was way too many attempts at that one course. So anyway, oh, we didn't need to retry, but anyway, we were able to get a 100% level complete, I believe. It will tell us that, yep, 100%. Now we can just go ahead and quit and be able to call it good. Alright, we are back. Now we can go ahead, head on up, and be able to continue our journey. So that was a lot longer of a detour than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a very nice and quick journey through happiness and fun times. That was just hard. That was just very, very difficult to be able to figure out what in the world I had to do. I guess I did finish with a lot of time left, so if maybe I practiced the level a bit more, I would know exactly what to do, and I would have just been able to do it just lickety-split. But as it was, I had no idea what I was doing, and it took me a really long time to figure all that out. So let's go ahead. I thought I saw like a boar somewhere around here hopping about. Maybe it was just the chickens, but because I wanted to be able to take out that enemy. But anyway, we can just head over here, be able to get this extra life. Oh, we need a key somewhere apparently, along with all these gems and stuff. We'll wait for this guy to be able to attack, and then we'll get him. There we go. Now we can try and get the other guy if we can. Bam! Haha! And there's another guy. Where's this leading me? Obviously this is leading me somewhere. It seems as though there's a portal here to Metalhead. Ah, Metalhead I'm betting is going to be the boss. So anyway, I think there's a staircase here, but I'm not sure if there's anything at the top of this tower. There might be some gems hidden around, so I'm just going to kind of survey the perimeter and see if there's anything other than weird faces, apparently. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm betting... Oh, there are some gems here, though. So apparently there is something, but not very much. Let's get these guys, and there we go. So we have got a sneak preview of what the end of the level is like, along with, I believe, Marco the Balloonist is here as well. So he is able to like tell us all sorts of stuff about where we can go next. We're not going to spoil it this time. I'm pretty sure we have enough dragons and all that to go to the next level. I mean, we did last time, but yeah, I just don't think that it's quite necessary to even try to leave right now. So I can go ahead and do that. How do I get there? I guess I must have to hover over, so maybe that actually is the reason I'm able to go onto the temple, is so that I can do that. Let's head up, be able to climb up on the steps, and fly all the way over there. That does seem like what I was supposed to do, because it definitely seemed like that felt very natural. So we can go down here, be able to hop on this way. Apparently we did also go ahead and go into the swamp water, which hurts us for some reason. Oh yeah, and there's also apparently this thing here if we want to be able to fly on up now. And there we go, able to get some more gems for our troubles. And now I think Treetops is the next level we're going to do, unless anyone has any objections. Yeah, we want to be able to do this level first instead. How about well, actually there's also that level there. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter which order we do them in, but I might as well do them in the order that I come across them in, except for the speedway level, I guess, because the speedway is an exception. We had to have a little bit of fun. So what was this level called? I didn't quite see. It is called Terrace Village. So from here, we'll apparently be inside the village or whatever, and call everything quite good. Alright, we are here, and it's most definitely not a boss level because we have health. A little derpy chicken that is just wanting to be able to fly around. And how did that happen? I swear I was stepping on the swamp water. I just jumped out of the water without taking any damage. It was just like, what? Did I just like walk on water or something? I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and travel around this way, be able to... Oh, he zapped the chicken. How would you zap the chicken? I mean, it did give me a little bit of health, I guess, but, you know, that's just mean to do for pretty much no reason. Anyway, we can attack this guy from behind while he's not expecting it, and be able to get this guy, be able to attack him, be able to get these. I was able to get that in time, cool. And attack! Bam! Haha! We were able to not get any damage taken so far in this level, somehow. I still have no idea how. Anyway, did I hear an egg thief, or was that my imagination? I have no idea. I guess I could wait and be quiet to see if I hear him again, but I'm betting it was just my imagination. I'll have to like listen back to the footage to see if I did. Anyway, we can go ahead, zap that guy. Oh, I went over his head instead of into him for some reason. Good thing there is health. There's also an extra life. I'm pretty sure those guys weren't there before. I think one just spontaneously appeared into existence. Anyway, we have some chickens here that will help us on our journey. Maybe another. I think there was one at the beginning of the level, but I'm not going to worry about him for now. I'm just going to continue on and hopefully be able to get that eventually. So we'll go through the temple after collecting these. Theoretically, this so far seems like a level that seems really easy to 100%, but again, I really don't know since I've never played it. So, anyway, we've rescued Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Man, they discovered electricity? That's really shocking. But anyway, we can just go ahead and be able to ram them down, be able to get him and him and maybe check out this side area because it probably has some extra gems and enemies and all sorts. Yep, it does. It does have gems and enemies of all sorts. So there we go. I don't think we're going to try and glide to that island since I'm betting there's another way to go over there, and I know that if I try, I'm just going to go into the water and perish. So these apparently we can't get without some special permissions. Be able to attack these. Seriously, why are they so close together? I just wanted to be able to get them quickly, but it didn't really work out that way. Anyway, wait for the guy to be able to be good. And call that good. Oh man, I thought if I like destroyed the enemy, it would be able to allow for me not to have to worry about things. I really want health, but I also know that I really should continue on if I want health. There's even a chicken over there. There's a chicken taunting me over there. Because if I go back, it's only going to waste time. So let's go ahead over this way. We have ourselves a sparks again. We now have ourselves a blue sparks. And we have ourselves another life. So now let's go ahead and get this guy. Bam. Get ourselves that gem. And rescue Kyprin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? It's interesting how Spyro went from like, oh, it's like this place is really nice or something to, oh, I just want to get out of here, you know. Which I guess is understandable when you're going to be faced with all these, like, Norks and all those kinds of things, but let's go ahead and get these guys. There we go, magical. Oh, there's the end of the level. I saw there was an area down here. Yeah, there is in fact an area down here. If I fall, is there a way of getting back up again? Yeah, probably, but we'll see what that is when it appears. So, go ahead and do this. Get that guy. Get my health back up to yellow. And attack all these guys, yeah. And there is a chicken here, if I do want to replenish my health again. But we'll not worry about that for now. Oh, apparently there's multiple ways to getting there, so. Anyway, let's continue on. So here we go, able to get this guy. Even though I attacked him, the electricity still remained, which I guess makes sense. Again, it's more something that's like I wish wasn't the case, where if I just destroyed him, you know, it'd be like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. But that, yeah, doesn't appear to be how physics works. So, get this, grab a bunch of gems, and bam, we still have a bunch of gems left. Problem is, I don't know where they are, and I probably don't really care that much to get them. I'm betting there's something up there because I see a little whirlwind now. Yeah, we'll worry about it some other time. So let's return home and just call it a day. But anyway, I would promise that this video would go on forever, but that would be a lie. Subscribe to the channel to see more content like this, in which we will probably be able to defeat Nasty Nork eventually. And we'll see how long that takes and if that happens. But anyway, this has been Frontline, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.